Hey, Motor Verdict crew, imagine a world where trucks drive themselves, hauling goods coast to coast with no one in the cab. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi flick, right? I'm Your Name, and today we're diving into the autonomous trucks revolution. Will these high-tech rigs transform the trucking world by 2030? I've been nerding out over this, digging into the latest innovations, and I'm pumped to share it with you. We'll explore the tech, the hurdles, and give you our motor verdict on what's coming down the road. Let's roll. So, what's an autonomous truck? It's a big rig, packed with AI, sensors, and cameras that let it drive itself. Think of it like your GPS on steroids, navigating highways and delivering goods with precision. Companies are pouring billions into this. Think cutting-edge startups and big players in tech and automotive. I grew up watching truckers keep the world moving. My dad used to tell stories about long hauls. Now these trucks could take things to the next level, making deliveries faster and more efficient. They're built to handle everything from short runs to cross-country trips, all while sipping less fuel and staying sharp 24/7. The goal? Streamline logistics and make roads smoother for everyone. Let's break down how they pull it off. This thing's basically a rolling computer, ready to geek out on the tech. Let's talk brains. These trucks run on AI that processes data faster than I can down a coffee. They're loaded with LiDAR, those cool spinning lasers, mapping the road in real time, spotting obstacles up to 300 meters out. Radar cuts through fog and rain, and cameras read signs and lanes like a pro. I saw a demo once, and it was wild. The truck dodged a barrier smoother than my last road trip. By 2030, we're looking at trucks that can handle most routes without human help, so-called Level 4 autonomy. The tech optimizes speed and routes, cutting fuel use by up to 10%. That's a big deal when fuel's eating your profits. Plus, they're always alert. No yawning after a long shift. The systems are built with backups, so if one sensor glitches, others kick in. It's like having a whole crew watching the road. I'm half tempted to let one drive me to the next car show, but it's not all smooth highways. There's some bumps to figure out. All right, let's talk challenges. Because no revolution's easy. First up, rules. Governments are working on regulations to keep autonomous trucks safe and organized. Think special highway lanes or zones, but it takes time to get everyone on the same page. It reminds me of when my town debated bike lanes. Lots of meetings. By 2030, we'll likely see approved routes in major regions. Then there's infrastructure. These trucks need fast internet like 5G for real-time updates, plus high-tech hubs for charging and maintenance. That's a big investment, but cities are already planning. Cost is another factor. Early models are pricey. Think luxury SUV range, but prices should drop as production ramps up. And reliability. The tech's solid, but it needs to handle crazy weather or weird road situations like a rogue shopping cart. Teams are testing hard to get it right. I'd trust it on a clear day, but a blizzard? That's a test. So how close are we? The future's coming fast. Right now, companies are testing autonomous trucks on real roads. Think Texas to California runs. Some are partnering with big logistics firms to move freight short distances, like from warehouses to hubs. By 2026, we could see commercial services in select areas, with hundreds of trucks by 2030. Experts predict autonomous rigs could handle 10 to 15% of freight in key regions, saving billions in fuel and time. I chatted with the fleet manager online who's stoked about the efficiency. Less downtime, fewer delays. The focus is on predictable routes for now, but the tech's scaling up. It's not about replacing the trucking spirit. It's about making it smarter and greener. This is big, but what's the bottom line? Time for our verdict. Here's our motor verdict. Autonomous trucks will transform trucking by 2030, making hauls faster, greener, and more efficient, especially for hub-to-hub runs. Full human replacement? Not quite. Regs and complex routes mean humans stay in the mix. We give it an 8/10, huge potential, but still a work in progress. What do you think? Comment below. That's the lowdown on autonomous trucks. Dig it? Hit like, subscribe, and tell us, would you ride with AI? Next, we're exploring solar RVs. Motor Verdict, signing off.